Good morning, guys. Hope you had a nice evening. Now, I got a lot of messages yesterday based on the video that I did. So I don't know if you watched the video yesterday, but what I spoke about was the importance of your network and the importance of the activities that you do. So whether you're doing negative, neutral, or positive activities, and basically, the people that you're hanging around with, whether they're basically, making you feel big or making you feel small. And I got quite a lot of messages from people asking me, well, what happens if it's your wife or your husband or your parents that are basically having that influence on you? So what if they're the ones that are basically negative, because you can't kind of get rid of them, right? So it's a really good question. It's a hard one. Okay, it's a hard one. Now, when it comes to like your wife or your husband or your partner, I think what you can do there is you can inspire them, you can enroll them into your way of thinking, okay, and align them, and and even if they don't quite believe in what you're doing, you can show them by being a leader, and basically proving that what you do makes sense. Okay, so you can just basically show them by doing and leading them to believe in what you do. Now, when it comes to like parents, for example, again, you can kind of take the same approach, but with anybody, including parents or friends that are important to you, if it comes to a point where no matter what you say or do, they're always kind of negative, they're always, killing your mojo, as they say, then here's the thing that I would do, which is what I have done, years ago, is I basically don't speak about my true dreams and my goals to those kind of people that think that way. So basically, you can have a more, neutral relationship. I can't think of the word, but basically, you can talk about things that are unimportant, but the ones that, the last thing you want to do is you want to go to somebody and say, look, I'm really motivated, I'm going to do this and this, I'm going to work really hard over the next few years, and I'm going to become, a professional trader, and my goal is to make 100 grand a month. And then they laugh at you, they think, oh, don't be ridiculous, go and get a job, you're being stupid, right? Now, if you do it once, twice, 3 times, and that's the kind of message we're getting back, you don't want to have those conversations. You don't want to be speaking to parents or whoever it is about those conversations. And even when it comes to your spouse, you could, again, if you can't enroll them into your way of thinking, you can just kind of tone down what you speak about, and then you can speak to your outer network that you have to build of people that are going for big things, that want to achieve more, even more than what you want to achieve, hopefully, and they can inspire you and help you get to your goals. Okay, so it is a tricky one, but that's what I would do. I would basically stop speaking about your true goals with those people, because they have an influence on you. There's no doubt, we all know it, parents will influence you no matter what your age. They are still looking at you as a child, and that's a fact. Okay, so that's kind of, I thought I'd shoot you a video to follow up, because I've got quite a few basically private messages asking me about this, and I thought it'd be easier just to shoot you a video. Right, guys, listen, it's the weekend. I hope you have something nicely planned. Have a good one. It's always a good time the weekend just to kind of refresh, get yourself ready, have a good one, enjoy, do something fun, and then hit Monday really hard. Take care, guys. Speak to you soon, and I'll be with you again next week. All the best.